Hey there kitty cats, your guitar sage. Today we are going to learn how to play New Strings by Miranda Lambert. I'm looking at my chart here on my screen and I'm going to play through the bits and pieces here. I won't play through the entire song all the way through since we have a lot of repetition as there is in most pop songs, or country songs in this matter, which is still the same. Pop song, country song, it's all pretty much the same. It's just if you have steel or fiddle in it or not. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to play the intro, the verse, the chorus, that sort of thing, and we'll talk about feel, okay? Strumming, that sort of thing. So here we go. It's going to go something like this. And by the way, there's another part going on top of this, so you're probably going to miss that. Again, we're trying to do basic guitar here, okay? So it's going to go something like this. The intro is going to go. It's in 4, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the count that you want to be thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'll show you this fancy pants strumming here in just a minute, but let's talk about the chords here for a minute. First, your capoed at the 2nd fret. If you don't have a capo, go get a capo. Also, a lot of these terms that I'm going to be throwing out in the next 11 minutes here, or 10 minutes now, are terms that you may or may not know. If you're not familiar with my stuff, if you haven't already gone to YourGuitarSage.com and gotten the ebook and or the chart for looking at this, for learning this tune, you'll want to do that. It's going to help things out a lot. It's going to save you a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of questions that you'll probably be sending me that I probably won't be able to answer just because I'm making other videos. And I answer these questions in that ebook. It's made for you. So check that out. Go to YourGuitarSage.com. So, as always, I'm going to fly through some of these things. If you don't know the terms, terminology, get that book. Okay, so we're capoing this at the 2nd fret, and we're going to play this as if we're in the key of G. So we're going to play chords like G and D and C, a D with an F sharp in the bass. We'll be playing that chord. And again, these chords aren't what I'm saying they are, but they're going to feel like it. So we're capoed at the 2nd fret. It's going to feel like a G, feel like a D, feel like a C, feel like a D with an F sharp in the bass. But because we're capoed up a whole step, it changes the key. We're actually in the key, technically, of A. It's like an A chord, right? But we don't want to play a bunch of A's and a bunch of bar chords. We prefer not. And most of the time when people are writing and or performing these songs, they use a capo. So, alright, so here we go. G. So this is the verse now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then she does this thing like this. What we call like a turnaround, okay? So the chords you're going to need for this song: G, D with an F sharp in the bass. So what you do is you play a D, standard D chord, bring your thumb around the top of the neck like this and kind of use that part of your thumb there, that little wrinkle there if you will, and grab the string, pull it towards you, towards the back of the guitar, and then try to grab that D. Now for newbies or little hands, sometimes it's a little bit harder to do because you'll want to grab this and then you won't be able to form this chord correctly. Just keep trying at it. It just takes practice. Even small hands can do it. It just takes some practice, okay? Okay, so basically that's the only 4 chords. Well, I take that back. Later on there is a standard D without the F sharp in the bass. And yeah, that's it. A G, a C, a D, and a D with an F sharp in the bass. Only chords you need to know in this song. So, this is the kind of tune that if you don't have the chart sitting in front of you, it's kind of hard to get. But let me break it down for you, okay? Break it down in blocks, and we'll talk about the strumming rhythm. The intro is going to be 4 measures of G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, is 4 measures. Verse is going to go like this. G, 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 so 4 measures of G, and then G, D with an F sharp in the bass, C for a measure, G for 2 beats, D with an F sharp in the bass, C for a measure. Okay, so for the verse, you got 4 measures of G, and then you have that split bar, G, D sharp F, D, F sharp, and then a measure of C. I'll play it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? That's confusing. Play it back. Okay? There's a turnaround in between verse 1 and 2. Again, I'm looking at my chart. I'm not a weirdo and have somebody over here distracting me. I'm looking at my chart. Okay, so there's this turnaround in between verse 1 and verse 2. It's just 4 measures of G. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to play the second verse. I won't go into it in detail because we just did one, but I'll let you listen to it again. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then it does have this little part. 6 strings. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're into the chorus, okay? So the only difference between verse 1 and verse 2 is we have 3 measures. G, D slash F, D slash F sharp, and then 2 measures of G. Chorus is going to go like this. G, D slash F sharp, C, C. Repeat that again. G, D slash F sharp, C, C, and then this split measure. Okay? That was the only split bar there is in the chorus. Everything else was 1 measure apiece. Okay? Again. G, D slash F sharp, C, C, G, D slash F sharp, C, C, split measure, G, D slash F sharp, and then back into the turnaround again. By the way, on this C chord, see me bring my thumb up over the top. Make sure you mute that. It's really important. The chord is not this with that low E string. It's going to sound kind of lame if you do that. It's going to just sound kind of weird. So don't play that. Play a C like that. Bring your thumb around. Mute that guy. Okay. It's good for your health. Okay. So then we got the turnaround. We got another verse. Then we got what in heaven's name am I looking at? Yeah, we got another verse, which is the same as the last verse. So verse 2 is the same as verse 3. We got 2 minutes left. I need to hurry. Then we got another chorus, same as the last chorus. Don't change anything. Another turnaround, 2 measures of G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got a bridge. Bridge is going to go measure of D, measure C, measure of D, measure of C, measure of D, and then to the solo, which is G, D slash F sharp, C, C. Boom, that's the whole solo. Don't overthink it, that's it. And then chorus, out. Or actually chorus, fade. Okay, so we do another chorus, and actually this chorus is basically a chorus cut in half. So it goes G, D slash F sharp, C, C, and then split measure, G, D slash F sharp. The fade is measure of G, measure of C, measure of G, measure of C, measure of G, measure of C. I think it fades out. Gosh, we got about 40 seconds left here, so we gotta hurry. The strumming rhythm. God, I wish we could have got to it, but it's going to go like this. Basically, you're strumming 16th notes. So for every one beat, you're strumming 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, okay? That sort of thing. But the emphasis a little bit differently. Gosh, guys, wish we had more time. We don't. We got to get out of here. See you later.